Well, good morning to you all. Good morning. Sunday, is that the 28th? I think it's the 28th of January 2024. I'm on my way to collect Nicole. We have an appointment to keep later this morning, but isn't that just a beautiful skyline? Well, the Faber farm has started its 2024 activities. What I've done, I had a bucket that some tile glue came in. Well, I cut it down. I've drilled 4 holes in the bottom, filled it with, what do we call it properly? Terreau potager. Yeah, and planted seed. Now, the seed that we've put in it are leeks, and leeks are poireaux, and the particular variety we put in are long, big summer ones that you can seed, you can semi January, February, March, April, May, and you can start eating them in June. Well, yeah, we'll see how they do. And one of the things that I want, yeah, these equipments make great climbing frames, don't they? One of the things I want is some plastic labels to mark the various things I put in pots. So I'm going to cut up this bottle and make some little plastic strips. Well, you know, a picture is worth 1,000 words. I'm sort of fairly sure that all of you can work out what's going on here, or at least those of you that understand these things will. Those of you that don't are probably never going to get involved in this sort of thing. So, you know, we leave it where it is. Why is the blade off? Well, I put a new battery on it yesterday and I cut some long grass and it stopped working. Yeah, I'll explain what stopped it from working. Yeah, ho-hum. So, you know, I'm applying all industrial health and safety standards, as you can see, and the fact that there's a blowtorch there will tell some of you that I needed to get the nut hot to do what I needed to do. So there we are. I'm going to throw that blade back on. I've just touched it with a grinder. I haven't ground it as such. Then I shall turn the tractor round and do the other one. Well, it's a wonderful, wonderful machine to look at, and watching them using it, it is a wonderful, wonderful machine, but it won't do what I want doing. What is it today? It's Tuesday, and I think, does that make it the 30th of January 2024? Yeah, well, we won't look at my washing. I did some this morning. That was good. Means I've got a clean sock for tomorrow. But we've got this tool out. I actually I prefer the other cultivator. The other one's got more character. But I just wanted to fire this up, make sure that it's doing all the things it's supposed to do. And yeah, we're going to chuck some dirt in, and then we're going to run that up and down a couple of times, and then I'm going to plant onion sets. I've already planted some, but I'm going to plant some more because I like onions. Okay. And the finishing touch is just to put a tunnel over it. That will, to a degree, accelerate those onions. To a degree, not hugely, but a bit. And it will protect them a bit. Well, good morning. Wednesday, 31st of January 2024. Yeah, I've been very disciplined. I've been concentrating on one thing at a time, and I know none of you are going to believe that, but yeah, life doesn't work like that. I'm getting this bed ready. I think this is where the courgettes are going this year. I think that's where they're going. They went there this year, so yeah, we'll put them somewhere different. So we're pulling out whatever's left in this bed and doing nothing else. Well, you know, apart from drinking tea and such likes. But when you start pulling stuff out, you start finding things. These are self-set blet, and blet is quite a useful vegetable. So as they're that far along, I think the thing to do with those is not just to tear them out and throw them away, but to lift them and plant them somewhere, which meant that I had to stop working on this bed and tidy up another bed to plant these in. So that's what we're going to do. Well, there we are, 5 little blet plants. I have to smile about blet. You use it in much the same way that you use spinach, or you know, you can use it as a salad leaf, or you can put it in and boil it down. You eat it, it's food. And they sell it in the supermarkets, and I have to say it isn't cheap. Now, what I don't get is if you've got 6 inches of dirt in your garden, there's absolutely nothing to stop you growing it. These are self-set. It's where I'd let an old plant go up to seed last year, and you know, they throw the seed everywhere in the wind, and there's a few more that I can lift. So it's one of those things that, you know, why people don't grow it, I don't know. But there we are. Anyway, I've made tea, so I'm going to sit down and I'm going to edit everything that I've shot over the last few days, because I haven't shot anything exciting, but, you know, need to clean the camera.